Warning: if you do not watch the entire video, you will be Heartsuck Bronze for the entirety of Wild Rift.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Dope here. Welcome back to another Wild Rift video. So I took a couple days off because I just didn't want to play and grind Wild Rift until like people were actually higher rank, because I was playing on a mage account like the first and second day and I had like a 50% win rate and I was just not having fun because some people on the other team were just smurfing, and then my team would just be literally like 1 in 17. This kid went down mid lane like 17 times. So I made a jungle account. This was actually my first account, and I was like, oh, I want to play mid, but actually I'm just way better at jungle, so I'm sticking with jungle. And yeah, I've been maining Olaf. I would say Olaf guide coming out soon, and a jungle clear guide too for him. He's really broken. I don't care what people say. His utility might not be great, but 1v1 controlling the map, controlling objectives, diving, just tanking, he does good damage. He's really good at everything, and he has a super fast clear, as you'll see here. I started blue buff. Make sure you start that true damage to get your health lower so you auto attack faster. You don't want to go that healing ability until level 3 to heal up off the crab. And also in the video, the jungle guide, clearing guide video, you'll see that full clearing is kind of useless on any other champ besides Olaf. Full clearing is just not even worth like gold wise, because if you full clear, you're gonna be at like 1300 gold, I believe it was. And then if you're in like lane at the same time as someone full clears, like the fastest time, they'll have 1500 gold, you'll have 1300 gold. Just not even worth. So it's definitely worth to flash here and get that 500 gold. That's 500 gold right there, that kill. So it's 100% worth to go gank lanes at level 3. You can see here this Master Yi took the crab, which is pretty smart, while we were ganking that lane. So I just go back, get my phage, and then try to meet him at the other crab. It's faster to honestly go back and run there instead of run across the map. Maybe it's like the same time, but I get an item too. Actually, my Jax played really good. Sometimes he was there for me. Sometimes he just let me be alone and he just didn't help. Like here, I get outsmited. I swear I pushed it. It just didn't register. And yeah, we get the kill anyway. He's not gonna beat me in the 1v1, so he double crabs me, but I get the kill. 2 kills, so super worth. I thought he was gonna walk to the left and like try to hit him with his axe. Is that an axe or cleaver? Yeah, he has a cleaver. I have the axe. So he outplays me there a little bit, the Mundo. So we just go back to clearing. Yeah, I really love Olaf. Like his abilities, I don't know, his kit is just so good. His ultimate, being able to not be CC'd is just, I love that. I use people like Rourke in AoV who had that same ultimate, but Olaf has more range. And that's the thing, like people were comparing, I was actually comparing Graves to Rourke from AoV, but Graves is just, I don't know, I hate Graves. I tried him, I played him one game, I lost it. I went like 3-3 and did nothing. But yeah, so I'm like 15-2, I think, on Olaf so far. I think I played like that, either 15-2 or 14-2. And there was one game where I went like 1-9, and all the other ones I just smurfing. So I don't know. I just had one bad game where I got tilted. You can see here, we just challenged this Master Yi. I don't know why I ulted. Honestly, it wasn't worth the ult. I would have actually kept fighting way better if I didn't ult there. Now I'm just kiting him back. I smite this Mundo. He comes to help. The Jack says for me to engage the enemy, but he keeps hitting the tower. He doesn't come fast enough. Thought the E was gonna walk there. Made a good decision actually to walk away. And yeah, we just disengage. Everyone disengages. This E wasn't too good. I think I'm like silver 2 right now. I only played like, I don't know, 15 games of rank. I've lost 2, I think, 2 or 3. So not that many. We're doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna get to like gold something, and then my win rate's just gonna plummet because I'm playing solo queue only. It's probably gonna go down to like 60-70%. Right now it's like 80 something. It was 90, but I lost 2 games today. I was so tilted. But yeah, so the build I'm going for is Black Cleaver into Death Stance, and that's because Trinity Force is good, but I feel like in most matches I want to have some armor pen on Olaf, and you can shred their armor with your axe and then go in, and the more you hit them, it shreds their armor over time. This item also has some really good utility, like just cooldown reduction, health, just a really solid item, so I like this a lot better. Don't get me wrong, Trinity Force is really good too, but overall, I like the Cleaver. And look at this, we have some great map awareness going for the first Drake. But I kind of used my smite a little bit too early there on my red buff before we went there. And also, for some reason, when I play, I always forget to change the ward to the sweeper. But usually it's not that big of a deal because when I'm jungle, I have access to those like little light things that you can reveal the wards in, so I use those a lot. And also I like having a ward to check like buffs like I did there. Like if I didn't have the ward and I had the sweeper, I wouldn't be able to check like that there. I would have to run around and everything. Here I flash on him just to make sure I get the kill and he doesn't get away. Probably a useless flash, but you know, I just want to secure the kill. You'll see here, in this game I flash a lot. Like just whenever I have flash up, I don't want to like I don't know, just not use it, which is kind of a stupid thing to say, but I like using flash like to secure a kill. When I see a kill and he looks like he could get away, just 100% I use flash every time. I feel like it's just way better to play like that. Also, Krugs takes way too long to do. Just skip Krugs most of the time, man. Gives you good gold, but I'm in that video, I'm gonna compare like 10 different, like 15 different clears from Olaf. How much gold each camp gives you individually. I'm gonna tell you guys that. I'm gonna tell you how much gold you get if you do like a level 3 clear, full clear versus a just completely in-depth guide I'm putting together. I have like 2 hours of clips and just trying to get the fastest clears possible so far. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, this game was actually pretty close. And I do make some mistakes, you'll see. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to push the limits to a lot of these champs. Like, if I saw Lee Sin in one game, and we both met at Crab at level 3.5. We were both the same level, and we fought, and he just 1v1 me. He beats me. But then later in the game, on Olaf, when we were the same gold, I beat him for some reason. Just maybe items, or he's just so good with that electrocute early. I have to find stuff out like that. So you'll see me do some tactical ints sometimes when I play. But yeah, I love Olaf's ult. That's the reason I play him. And also, just you can build him full tank and still be useful. Anybody that you can build full tank and still do a ton of damage on, it's just a broken champ. I'm paying attention here, don't worry. Go clean up the Master Yi. I could have helped him earlier, but I want my blue buff. Like, if I go there too early, this is a misplay, guys. Please don't. It's kind of cringy. I should have used my true damage there, but then he did it too fast. So I used my axe instead of my true damage, and I survived. Don't get me wrong. That's a limit test, I guess. And I popped Herald just to make sure I get the gold, even if I do die. Which I was like, why is the Herald here? Like, it looked like it came from the wall. I was like, why the hell is it here? But I just popped it out of nowhere. Forgot I popped it. So overall, decent play. I survived. Just a little. Should have used that true damage faster. But this game's not as close. Like it's not a slaughter. Their ADC is destroying our. Is it Vayne? Yeah, she keeps feeding this Vayne and this. Is it Malphite? Oh no, that was a different game. The Blitz actually plays pretty well here. And they have an Ezreal mid lane, which Ezreal is okay, but after that nerf, he's just not as good as he was before. And Yasuo is broken. I swear, the one game when I went 1-9 on Olaf, it was because their Yasuo had so much pressure in mid lane that they were invading all of my buffs. Like 3v1, just invade. I couldn't do anything. See, you'll see this flash here. Get the kill. I go a little too far. I should have. Oh no, okay, I got him. Got him too. So that's pretty worth for me, I would say. Our Yasuo is not too good either. Yeah, and this Vayne just didn't come to help. Our Jax is split pushing. It's okay. I get 2 kills. Completely worth 2 for 1 or 2 for 2. Kills mean so much more than farming. I swear. Like, usually this playstyle I like, you'll see me playing AoV is farm. But I feel like they keep limiting how much gold you get from the jungle, so it's not even worth the farm. It's worth to just go to lane. Go to lane and leech the gold. You get so much more and get kills. This Jax feeds the Ezreal more. So, like, the Ezreal shuts me down in mid lane and I kill him, but then he kills me. And, yeah. That Ezreal is actually pretty fed. So I pop ult here so I don't get slowed. Actually really nice. Did that Malphite ult me? I think he did. Look how good this champ is at low health. I 2v1 them. I played that really well. I was kind of smurfing. After that 1-9 game, I was like, alright, I'm not playing trash anymore. Starting to smurf. Also, I wouldn't. You can friend request me on this if you guys are playing on the server, but I'm playing. I want to play solo. I want to see how high I can get solo. See if it's possible to even get high rank solo without losing my mind. Because some players on here I can tell are from like ML or different games. And yeah, I will be streaming soon, so look out for that. I'm gonna try to do daily streams, like 2 to 3 hours, maybe more, maybe 2 streams a day, just like 2 hours each. 1 in the morning, 1 later at night. I just had a lot going on the last week. I just was not playing at all, really. And I feel like it's also better to, there's more players now, faster queues, but even at high rank, like I think the highest rank people are at right now is Emerald, and apparently the top like 20, they have like 10 to 15 even like hour-long queues. So honestly, good idea for me to just to you know, wait a little bit. So the bad players are in low rank and the good ones are in high rank, and I can actually like smurf my way through, you know, and learn the champs and not play against like gods yet. So I waited a couple days. Do we get this Baron? I'm not sure. My team's pushing the Yasuo ints. Jax is also really good, so you'll probably see another video from me with Jax. He's like my secondary jungler right now. When I can't play Olaf, I like to play Jax. I'm not playing Lee Sin because I have a feeling in the next like week or two, they're just gonna nerf Gragas Lee Sin to the ground. So learning Lee Sin, he's not that hard of a champ. He's more like a utility champ. So yeah, I'm not gonna be abusing him right now. I was looking to flash on him. You can see how aggressive I play. I swear though, I'm like mistapping. I'm not used to the screen. I didn't hit the tower, so I trolled there. I troll a couple times. I have a new phone, so yeah, I forgot to talk about this. How do you guys like this view? Because it has like the black bars. I kind of did that. I would edit it to look like that, but here, this is actually what my gameplay looks like. The aspect ratio and everything. So I'm not sure if it's gonna look too much, like too big of bars. I'm pretty sure Darkbreaker uses a new iPhone too, so he has the bars also. So yeah, if they're too much, I'll edit it down and like fix the video a little bit, make it a little wider so you can see more. But I think it looks nice, honestly. We're pushing here, smurfing so hard. I flash for him. We get the kill. And I wanted to push. I was like, we can end. There's 3 down. We can just push their tower and go. See, that's why I like having wards too. I ward over the ball there if we can see them. Nice little push here. Quick finger the name. Yeah, look, I keep misclicking sometimes. I'll click the middle button instead of the tower. I have to get used to this phone. I do a little. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. It's like slightly. It's not. My screen's not smaller than my iPhone 8. It's like it's just different areas. You can see I'm trying to end. No one's tapping the core. No one else is doing it. We can literally end if anyone else hits core. And they're just like straight pussies. They don't do it. The Jax is hitting people. He's not hitting the core. Oh wait, do we end this? I think we do end this. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that was a decent little game right there. Not too crazy, but just to show you how to control the map with Olaf. And yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, leave a like, comment, and see you guys in the next one.